come to you this morning from a Budapest metro station because, as a little bit of a toss-up today, we're taking public transit to see if we can beat the guys in the cars. I think Joe probably we're pretty set because it seems like they need to limp it and then stop at every Romanian gas station between here and Timbuktu trying to duct tape it again. However, Luke, I think, has a fighting chance given his car still works. So we have to wait about 3 minutes for our train. We're going to be cutting it a little close because we have a transfer, but hopefully we will make our OBB service to Vienna, and I think we will beat them. This one. 3 stops until Central Station. Unfortunately, I'm not super confident in the speed of which we can do that, but we shall see. So I imagine right now the rest of the guys are probably struggling to get Joe out of the garage because, as we learned yesterday, he's not doing too hot, or he's actually doing far too hot. And we're sitting very comfortably here on a nice OBB train. It's air conditioned. We've got a table. Shays gets to sit down. It's quite nice. It's much better than the back seat of the car that's hot and requires the windows to be down and having to stop at every Romanian gas station in a hope to tape the radiator fan together. Now, I can't fault them for their struggles. It's quite valiant that these cars have even made it the almost 1,000 miles from Greece so far. And honestly, kind of astounding. But I need a break from that, and I honestly think we will beat them because it's a train. Trains are just objectively better. They go faster. This is Austrian high-speed rail. And it's nice. That's air conditioning. We like air conditioning. So I will check in with you during our train journey, and we'll see if they actually make it before us, which I am doubtful of. No clue how long the other clip was, but we've now made it to the dining car. We're hopefully going to sit down and eat some food. We're beginning to go through, I don't really know where we are, but random Hungaro countryside. We've ordered mac and cheese. We have moderate hopes for the mac and cheese, but I bet you they're struggling to even get the car started as we get to sit down and eat food and look at countryside.
It's like a public transport advertisement.
The guys do seem to be stuck in traffic right now, so I wish them the best. But currently, I have a wonderful Apfelstrudel that I get to enjoy. I'm very happy with my Apfelstrudel. We also had some mac and cheese. I think Shay is enjoying the, lack of being stuck in the heat, trying to not have the car collapse on them. But, yeah, I'll continue enjoying my view and my Apfelstrudel. However, one downside of European trains, which we have just experienced, is we came back to our seats after eating. And a man has assumed the free seats, which is what I was in fear of. But he's now left. I don't know if he's going to continue sitting here. I hope not. There is a completely free row of seats over there, and I don't think Shay wants to sit next to. Yeah, the smelly European man's not great. So we shall see how this evolves. But otherwise, still better than the car, I think.
Explosion at each other on. What was that, like 2 days ago?
Can't lose my suitcase onto the tracks, but believe it or not, we have made it to Vienna. Much faster, I think, than the rest of the guys. They appear to be somewhere closer to the border still. So I do believe we can take our time getting to the hotel, given that the hotel is only right off over there where you see a bunch of glass. So I do believe we have won, but we will not know until we get there. And the arrow for Evo Fitness is now finally completely gone. It exists no longer. Hotel is in sight, and I do not hear them. I do not smell them. So I do believe we are ahead of them. So it does appear that we have completely beat them and already made it into the hotel room. Granted, they seem to be about 20 minutes behind, but we had air conditioning, food, a comfortable seat, a nice view. They had none of those things, and we're here already, back inside the air conditioning. So I think this does go to show that public transit is the best medium of transportation. They do appear to be imminently arriving, however, they're not at all close to here yet. So we are out front of the hotel awaiting their arrival. We did get here at 2:25 or 2:30, and that was with a 10-minute delay on OBB. It's fully just his email. Yeah, they're still on the road. Poor Lukey is not close. So I do think that we have unequivocally won and proved that this is the superior means of transport. I do hear and see off in the distance 2 rattly old, hopefully not overheating, Mercedes. The parking lot is not that way.
All right, rub it in.
Yeah,
Rub it
public
in.
transit is the best. It's the best way.
Yeah.
We had air conditioning and food.
Yeah. Well, I have traveled in style and comfort and heat,
Yeah, lots of heat. We didn't have that.
but I didn't have to nurse a breaking down engine, so I feel very good.
How wonderful it is.
Feels like
We're now on the secret mission to get... oh, no, it is recording. Secret mission to get Mr. Lucas a cake, because he just passed 500,000 subscribers. There might be a place in the train station. If not, we'll have to go somewhere else. My only slight fear is the inability to express... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, stop coming after me. The bee tried to go after the camera. I didn't like that. It looked like it wanted to land on the camera. Haven't experienced that. No, as I was saying earlier, my only slight concern is being able to convey nut allergy without speaking German, but perhaps that isn't a problem. We are in Vienna after all. But yes, on to the Hauptbahnhof. We have both found the German man and found cake. So now we must return to the hotel, hopefully beat Lukey, and everyone gets some cake. We hope.
How
Yay.
nice this train station is. So, like, we do not have anything like Germany. Maybe Berlin, but there's like crackies all the time.
Don't like the crackies. I also had an absolutely fascinating time picking up my Amazon from the DPD inside of a Billa, because they didn't really speak any English, and all I understood was Ausweis, which I think is like identity card or whatever in German. So I gave her my passport, she ran away for like 5 minutes, and then my packages came. So quite good. Now we need to go surprise Lukey with the cake, because, you know, we did go through the effort of getting the cake, and wish him a happy 500,000, I guess.
I think I look rather good for 500.
I
wouldn't
think
you say?
you do, yeah.
No, sorry, for 500?
500? Exactly, that's the question. Is it really 500?
Together.
Should I blow them out? Or are you taking? Why am I'm like doing a squat?
Come on, blow out your candles.
Wow.
Happy 500.
birthday to you don't have to sing. I don't think there's songs involved in this milestone. Should I cut it? Or are we just
I don't
just
think we have
scooping out this cake?
I have my utensil.
Oh. You have
No, the
utensil?
cake is not from Greece. That's one thing.
Whoa, why are these inflated? Oh, perfect.
It's pressurized.
There we go.
Is that a knife?
Are we sure this is free, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Apparently.
Yes, that's...
Also, did you guys set the mood lighting? It's very
Yeah, it's very
romantic,
sensual.
Sensual, yeah. Our room is like a pharmacy. It's just bright.